Oh my god, it's here, Download Festival 2021, the first announcement has been made.
Oh my god, okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Hello, my name is Rob. On this channel, we talk about music festivals. In 2020, there weren't any. But now, the first announcement for Download Festival 2021 has been made. I'm very excited, and we're going to talk about it. So, as we all know, Download Festival 2020 was cancelled. Thanks, coronavirus. But Download Festival 2021 is on. For now, it might be cancelled if people don't start wearing masks, but let's ignore that, let's focus on the good. Now, around this time in the year, Download Festival normally announces the headliners and some main stage bands for the next year's festival. But, considering they've basically now had 2 years to make this festival, they had a little bit more to announce. And by a little bit more, I mean over 80 bands were announced for Download Festival 2021 today. That is insane, that is amazing, and we are not going to talk about all of them. We're going to talk about the bands I am most excited for because I'm excited for them. That makes sense, right? So the big question on everyone's mind was, is Download Festival 2021 going to be Download Festival 2020 except for the bands who couldn't make it, or was it going to be a new lineup entirely? And it seems that it's the first one, because all the bands that were booked for 2020 had first refusal for 2021. So looking through the lineup, it seems that it's about 2/3 bands that were already booked for 2020, and 1/3 bands that probably just couldn't make it for 2021, and they have been replaced. And I'm good with that. Last year's lineup looked really good, and replacing some of the bands with other bands I also like, yeah, I'm good with that. That makes sense. So I went through the lineup and I found 9 bands that I am excited for next year. And 9 bands, that's pretty good. 9 bands I'm excited for is normally enough to convince me to buy a ticket. And this is 9 bands I'm excited for in the first announcement. 80 bands, what? So we're going to talk about the 9 bands I am most excited for. It's going to be fun, let's go. Number 1, System of a Down. It's System of a Down. They are an incredible metal band. I've only seen them once before. They were the band I was most excited for seeing this year. So very, very happy they are here next year. Maybe by then their new album will be out. It won't be. Number 2, A Day to Remember. Basically the only metalcore band I like. They do good stuff, it's a good mix of rough and clean vocals. I like some of their songs, it's good. A fun story about A Day to Remember, I last saw them at Download Festival a few years ago, and I met a fan of mine in the crowd, and we got this picture together, which is one of my favourite pictures ever, and then I helped lift her up so that she could go crowd surf, and I didn't see her again. Number 3, Korn. I'm a new metal fan, I love Korn. The Nothing is my favourite album of 2019. I fucking love Korn. They're amazing, that's it. They're amazing. Number 4, Rise Against. I love this band. This band is so good. I've seen them once before, I think. I'm really excited to see them again. They are incredible. My girlfriend has interviewed the lead singer, Tim McElrath, and I am so jealous of her for that. It's so jealous. I love this band. Number 5, Ailstorm. It's pirate metal, it's dumb, it's fun, it's fantastic. I love Ailstorm. Number 6, The Distillers, the amazing punk band that I discovered because Seneca Falls is in the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 soundtrack. Amazing game, by the way. They just encapsulate everything that is about 90s punk for me. I love them so much. I'm so glad they're playing this year, because I was excited to see them last year because I've never seen them. I'm so glad they are still playing. Oh, so excited. Number 7, The Darkness, because I want to relive my childhood where I was listening to them ironically because they were terrible. I mean, they are terrible, but they're so good. I love them. I'm excited to see them. Number 8, Miles Kennedy, because Miles Kennedy, he's an incredible guitarist. That's pretty much all there is to it. He's doing 2 sets actually. He's doing the main one and an acoustic set. I'm excited to see both of them. Like, I'm maybe not a super fan, but his music is just so good, classic rock stuff. Anyone can just sit and listen to Miles Kennedy and enjoy it. It's so good. And number 9, Electric Wizard, the doom metal band, and I have no idea how I discovered them or why I like them, but I do. I think probably my ex got me into them because she was really into doom metal. It's probably the only good thing that I got out of that relationship. Anyway, I don't like a lot of doom metal, but Electric Wizard, they do it for me. They are good. And I've never seen them before, so excited to see them. Now, the big contentious issue this year is that Download have swapped Iron Maiden for Biffy Clyro. Now, Iron Maiden announced a little while ago that they wouldn't be able to make Download 2021, so it's not surprising that they aren't there, but the fact that they have swapped them for Biffy Clyro has some people up in arms. Now, for me, I don't really care. Yes, I love Iron Maiden, it would have been great to see them again. No, I'm not a big fan of Biffy Clyro, but do I care that they have swapped one for the other? No, not really. No, I don't really care. Download Festival is not trying to make a festival for me. They are trying to make a festival that as many people as possible want to go. A lot of people really do like Biffy Clyro. They bring in a crowd. And considering Download couldn't be on in 2020, getting in as many people as possible is a big thing this year. So yeah, it makes sense that they're going to bring in Biffy Clyro. And it's not like they're saying Iron Maiden and Biffy Clyro are interchangeable. Of course they're not. They're just saying this is another big band that we want to headline. What's wrong with that? But what do you think? Which bands from this lineup are you most excited for? Were there any bands who were going to play last year and now can't play this year and you're really sad about it? Let me know in the comments. Let's get a discussion going. But, you know, be nice, don't be a dick. Is that cool? We can do that? Cool, great. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Rob and I will see you in another video very soon.